Welcome back to our channel. As promised, we have come back to Big Brand Satay.
Yeah, because earlier that when we took away from the food and then we tried at home, we love it very much and then we love the satay. So this time we want to try the satay piping hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have mentioned that the satay is not char grilled, right? It's actually grilled by the machine.
Alright, it's the electronic heater, so it's like it's healthier and then it's more hygiene and then it's safer to eat, safer to consume. And then today we for this Big Brand Satay is a boutique satay, so that you actually can choose indoor or outdoor seat.
Yeah.
And then indoor there are a few tables inside there, so it's not convenient for us to talk loud.
Yeah,
And
so we have actually asked the boss to recommend some dishes and he has already passed the order to the kitchen, so we are very excited to see what he's going to serve us.
yeah, because currently outside they also have 2 tables is taken, and then it's quite comfortable right over here.
Yeah.
And then we hope that the food can be released in our expectation.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Let me shout out something very impressive to share with y'all. So currently they offer 1-for-1 lunch. Impressive, right? And then 30% off for dinner. And then 2 more thing is they absorb the GST and there's no service charge. So this is very attractive to me. So when I see that absorb the GST and no service charge, it will be a place that I would love to visit.
Exactly.
Very beautiful, cool looking beer holder.
So Big Brand Satay is currently having a promotion. We ordered 3 bottles of Corona for $12.03.
Yeah, no GST, no service charge.
And check out how nicely presented it is. There's light inside and it also comes with branding.
Yeah, and then when we order the Corona beer, I nearly said coronavirus, and then it comes with the lemon wedges as well.
Yeah, even the glass is very interesting because if you invert it, right, it's actually like half a bottle.
Yeah, it's quite cool, right? So it's like almost like I say in the previous video, everything is about branding.
Yeah, and if you're really interested to find out more about the company, there's actually a QR code behind for you to scan.
There you go.
Okay, let's have our beer.
I think it's quite nice that they will not open the beer for you and then they just leave it like this, so you can just open it anytime when you feel like to drink.
Yeah.
So I believe that 3 bottles should be not enough for us.
But it's a weekday though. So I think we try to,
Just drink it. Every day is okay to drink. I just went to the washroom. Washroom is very impressive. Really. So and then these are the 2 dishes are here, and then they are very nice. They're generous to give the big plate of the satay sauce.
Yeah. It smells really good.
It smells like a lot of spices and chili.
Yeah, it's not just the sweet smell.
So there's 3 types of satay right over here: truffle satay, special satay, and Singapore satay.
And they are all pork because the boss says that pork is actually more premium than chicken.
Alright, and then also the boss was telling us that he's have full confidence about the beef noodle.
Yeah, it's actually Wagyu beef, and it's 125 grams of Wagyu beef. Apparently, he says that even the Taiwanese who are famous for their beef noodles, right, actually say this is very legit.
So he was saying that if you can find a better beef noodle like that, he will retire. So shall we try the satay first? I would like to try the special first.
Okay, I'll go for then maybe I'll try the special.
Yeah, well, let's try together.
Yeah. So the special, right, has got between the lean pork, there's also the pork belly, which is the fatty part.
It's like melt in your mouth.
Oh wow!
I never tasted the satay like this. With the texture. It just literally just melt in your mouth.
And it's very different from the conventional satay that we taste. Sometimes the meat is a bit too dry, right? But this one, the meat is very moist and tender. And
it's a big surprise for that.
Yeah, and and it's very evenly marinated. So when you bite into it, right, you can feel this very evenly distributed aroma that is released into your palate.
And you can't really find this type of satay in Singapore, guarantee. Even those are in a fine hotel or 5-star dining area. Let's try the special, right?
I think this is the pork Singapore. Different again. Oh wow.
I think this one is slightly lighter, but the texture, it has a little bit crispy crunch outside the satay.
The meat is on the softer side though. Yeah, but it's still very fragrantful.
So far, I like the special satay.
Yeah, me too.
Let me try the truffle satay. I think I'm not going to put the satay sauce because I don't want to waste the satay.
When
the
this
truffle.
platter was served to us, right, we can immediately smell the intense aroma of the truffle. And the boss said it's made with real truffle.
Heaven. Oh my god.
Wow, we can smell the truffle.
You eat it. You don't feel like you're eating satay.
Wow.
You are feeling like you're eating something grilled thing with truffle. Because
It's like you're eating steak.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very unique. And then like you don't feel jelak at all. I can see a lot of oil on the plate, honestly. But when you eat it, you don't feel oily at all for 3 of the satay.
Yeah. The truffle aroma is really intense. It helps to add another dimension and perspective to a very conventional dish, which is the satay. I think they are really very creative in terms of their marinade, and this helps to set them apart from all the conventional satay stalls.
And I have to say that the satay sauce is very different. I never tried a satay sauce like that in Penang, in Singapore. They grind the peanut very, very fine.
Yeah.
I believe that those allergic with it can't digest the peanut, like one of our friend, it should not be a problem because it's very fine.
Yeah, because it's already mashed up, so I
Yeah.
don't think you should have any problem.
Cannot tell the name.
So with any satay comes the usual condiments like the rice cake over here that you see, as well as ketupat, as well as the cucumber cubes and the onions.
So when you come to try their satay, don't bring the mindset that you're going to try the satay like in Singapore or in Penang. It's totally different.
Yeah, and they have this whole list of satay a la carte for you to choose from ranging from pork, chicken, beef, as well as seafood.
And they also have the Wagyu beef satay, right?
Yes, and that's under the special section.
It is very nice. I have to say it's very special.
Wow.
This is from the house.
Oh,
wow!
Wow, this is wow.
It looks ugly, but it definitely doesn't taste ugly.
Okay.
I know this dish.
What fish is it?
The angmoh is with chima, hardtail scad.
Correct.
Malay is ikan cencaru. And Chinese we call ba pi yu. So normally we don't eat the skin,
Yeah, correct.
but for me I eat everything.
Because that you
the
deep fry
skin, wow, super crispy.
Okay.
会死人的。
Okay. Thank
So,
you.
this is my favorite dish. When my mom cooked this, it's hardly find this dish in Singapore or Malaysia now. As long as those teochew, chap chai peng, mixed rice, they might sell it sometime. So what they do is that they find the fish is called hard tail or hard skill. As you can see that I hold the mic very tight, and actually I accidentally switched off the microphone. So that this clip that showed that we are going to try the beef noodle, and I tried the soup. I think the soup is slightly light and it's not what I expect from the color.
By the way, this is the Wagyu beef, and I'm going to try this huge chunk of Wagyu beef.
Okay, I also try at the same time.
It's very tasty. I think the beef is very well. I would say it absorbs the essence of the soup. It's very soft.
It's very tender, it's very juicy, but I was expect that it can be taste much more better.
Jim prefers it to be slightly on the more flavorful side, but
Yeah.
this is actually a Taiwanese style beef noodle, and the owner actually told us that if you actually let the noodles soak in the soup for a longer period of time, it will be more fragrantful.
Yeah, I prefer the beef is slightly more fatty and then it's like more flavorful. But this one, I have to say that it's nice. It's a very lean meat, very tasty and juicy tender beef. But I would still prefer my beef in another way.
Yeah, but I actually enjoy this dish very much considering the fact that it is Wagyu beef and it is Taiwanese style beef noodles, which I like very much.
I will recommend you to try it together with the noodle, the soup, and the beef together.
Yeah, all in all, this is a must try if you come to Big Brand Satay.
And the boss was saying that he's very confident with this, that even Taiwanese love it. Like half of the meat, and then they stuff the sambal inside, and then they deep fry it until chalk burn, and then to have a very unique taste.
Yeah, it looks very unique. Actually, honestly, I haven't come across something like that before.
I made one before at home, but I failed. All my sambal fall out when I fried my fish. So let's take some photo, and then we're going to try the rest. Oh my gosh,
So we have tried the satay as well as the beef noodles. We are going to try this.
Humongo fish.
I forgot what it's called.
But this is a dish that the owner, the boss, that he said that he used to eat it all the time when he's a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's like a very home cooked style kind of cooking method. Yeah.
And actually, I do eat that when I was a kid in Penang, and then my mom always cooked this. So he also shared the trick that how to cook this item. And then why not you try it first? Just leave the seed aside. And then, so it's getting warm now. There are electric fans right in front of us, and I'm just lazy to call them to on it now. And
it's layered. It's spread with so it's sliced into like half, and they actually spread sambal chili into
the fish. And then actually was saying that the skin, usually we don't eat the skin, but the owner is very confident that because they fry it very crispy, you actually can eat the skin.
The fish meat looks very moist.
And usually if you buy in the market, the fish size is half of this, but this one is very big fish. But
it's really very flavorful. The sambal is not spicy at all. It doesn't have the sharp kind of spicy taste to it.
It's a little bit salty, but it's just so well matched with the fish, and then you eat it together with the beer, it's gonna be perfect.
And the fish is fresh, so the meat is really sweet.
Would you like to try the skin? Like usually we don't eat the skin.
Actually, I was about to tear away the skin.
So you here got the scale, so you don't eat that. You eat slightly at the front part because you see that the scale is not edible.
I'll eat here.
No, you eat from here. Yeah, that side is not edible. You see, it's a very big hard scale.
Okay.
The front one only the front one can eat. So, so you can see that the skin is actually very thick, and then
the skin is good as well.
And flavorful, right? Crispy, right?
Yeah, it's like eating any other barbecue meat.
It's crunchy. It's very
crunchy, nice. And then although it's crunchy on the outside, right? But the meat still managed to retain its moisture, which is perfect. And also, the meat also managed to absorb the marinade as well as the sambal chili fragrance. Oh, I think it will pair really well with the beer.
It is.
Over here, they have the Japanese style bidet and then very good Dyson hand dryer. Something impressed me a little bit is this one. They offer mouthwash and then what is this? And a toothpick and toothbrush, cotton bud in the washroom. I think it's a very nice gesture. So overall, I think if you come to dine in Big Brand Satay, you will love it.
The dining experience is quite surprisingly pleasure. It's not difficult because end up we asked them to switch on the air. The air conditioning is very comfortable to sit outside now.
Yes, and this is my first time here, so I kind of enjoy it very much as well. I think the satay in particular is really, really very special. Something different from the conventional satay that we tasted in the traditional satay stalls. And one thing I particularly enjoy also is actually the Wagyu beef noodle.
I knew you were gonna say that. So which is your favorite dish so far?
I think if given a choice, right, I would choose the Wagyu beef noodles for something because it's really very unique. It's a very Taiwanese style kind of beef noodles, and not every shop in Singapore actually has got that ability to actually cook and prepare something that is so fragrantful and aromatic. And then the beef is also very fresh.
So for me, I would recommend everyone to come here and try the truffle satay. It is really, really good and impressive. It tastes super good. You don't need the satay sauce to enjoy the satay.
Yes, and so I think all in all, we really, really enjoy the dining experience.
And we recommend you to come over here to drink the beer. The beer promotion is really impressive, cheap, affordable. And then I would say that to drink the beer and with the satay, you're gonna love this.
And I think the beautiful thing about the owner is that they actually impose a no service charge
and no GST.
Yeah, so I think that's great, and it really helps you to really save a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, with that, we're gonna do the closing now.
Yes,
Okay.
so we thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next vlog.
Bye.